Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Shavi Zane, just coming on to bring a quick message for you all. So I've taken a little hiatus, okay, because I've been working on some things. What I can say is that because I am a chosen seed and I acknowledge this, I'm aware of this, humbly aware of these things. I'm able to sense what's happening with the collective, okay, the chosen, because we are a part of something greater. We are a part of Christ consciousness. We are a part of a greater body. So when I evaluate myself and what's happening with me on a personal scale, a lot of my messages that I bring forward are based on my own personal experience and me knowing that many of the other chosen are also experiencing something similar. It might not be the exact same situation, but generally the energies match to some degree, even if we're on different timelines, okay? So right now what I'm experiencing is we are definitely stepping into our creativity. The message that I did a couple of videos back, I spoke about the boomerang effect. I kept saying boomerang, but what I really wanted to say was the slingshot energy, where you get pulled all the way back into those past memories, past traumas, past emotions, so that you can really dive deep and clear out those wounds that might have been suppressed, okay? So I spoke about that, and I was in a very emotional time in my life where I was really purging and cleansing and vomiting up energy that I did not realize still was deeply embedded within myself. And so there was about a week and a half of going through that type of energy, and it was very enlightening, uplifting, and healing for me. And so I brought that message forward, and many of you also stated that you were going through a very similar energy. So right now what I'm finding is that was the slingshot being pulled back, right? That was you being pulled back to the past. But if you took the time out to do the work and you did not become too submerged in what you were experiencing emotionally, you did not take it personally, but you saw it as an opportunity to really go and dive deeper and to become a better version of yourself after you came out of that and you did the work to heal, then what is happening right now for the chosen is now you're being propelled forward at a very fast pace, okay? So I say this to say, if you felt like your gifts was blocked, or if you knew what your gifts were and you just felt like there was a postponement, there was a stagnation, things were moving slow in terms of you being able to create, to manifest, and to, create abundance and all of these things, relationship, love, whatever, things are getting ready to be propelled forward very, very fast. And so if you're still at that moment of being pulled back, because we're all on different timelines here, then just know you're going to need to get some rest, okay? Use this as the opportunity to heal yourself and to rest up, because things are going to pick up at a exponential, if that's even the right word, at a very fast pace, okay? And it's a good thing, though. You want to make sure that your energy is in alignment to prepare you for the changes that are getting ready to happen. For me personally, there's been some things that I've been, intimidated by as far as working on. And when I tell you, what I postponed and procrastinated on for over a year, I was able to complete in one day. It's just crazy. And I anticipate that things are going to continue to move forward at a very fast pace, because I've been over here putting in the work, y'all. Okay? I've been putting in the work consistently. And so I know that many of you out there have been doing the same thing. So you can anticipate that there is a great reward on the other side of that. So this is why getting your rest before this time is very important, because I had periods where I was not resting. Now I found myself being so tired and sleeping so much that I'm, looking at myself like, well, what the heck is going on? But it was really, when you're healing in the physical realm, you have to rest in order to be able to properly heal. So when we're talking about spiritually healing, then yes, there is a physical reflection of that, where you might find yourself being more fatigued, more tired, where you have to give yourself the opportunity to slow down and to rejuvenate yourself during that healing period. And so now, once you come up out of that energy, you're going to find that A lot of your creative gifts, a lot of ideas are going to come flowing through. You're going to have that get up and go energy. You're going to have that passion, that spark, that zeal for life, and that that desire to just move on whatever it is you've been creating and seeing in your own mind's eye. So this is a beautiful time for the chosen, especially because we are in year 7. So this is the time where whatever your thoughts are, whatever your gifts are, whatever it is that you are wanting to embark on, whatever you feel like you're being called to embark on, you will be moving towards that, okay? Especially if you have spiritual gifts. Not discounting anything else outside of spirituality, because those things are also going to be moving forward at an exponential rate. Largely because whatever seeds you've been planting, the harvest is here, okay? So for different people, it looks different, but for the chosen, if you know that you have spiritual gifts and you've been called to do something in, dealing with healing or teaching, or whatever that looks like for you, okay? That's getting ready to pick up very fast, largely because being in year number 7, there's a lot of people across the globe that need your gift. They need what you have to offer, because only you can bring that forward, because it is uniquely crafted for you. Your energetic signature is all over that, and no one else can replicate or duplicate. Even if the energy seems similar, even if the field seems similar, only your energy can project the type of healing and teaching that needs to come through your vessel. Only you. So this is why things are getting ready to start picking up. So if you're concerned about, okay, well, something is not moving forward, what do I do? Should I reroute? Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? You most definitely are. Just know that you can postpone the process if you're seated in your emotions, you're in the pullback stage of that slingshot energy, and you're not doing the work. You're just allowing yourself to become submerged in your emotions and taking it on a personal level. Don't do that. Use this as an opportunity to consistently heal yourself. Purge, cry, write, burn, and release. Pray, give thanks, stay in gratitude. Do what's necessary to rebalance your energy. Take salt baths. Listen to frequencies. Work with your crystals. Put up your altar. Have conversations with your spiritual team, giving thanks to them for helping you to move through this energy. Sun gaze, okay? That's what I'm out here doing right now. Do what you have to do to get your energy back balanced. Sleep, rest, very important. Because after this, after you have consistently put in the work to clean up that last bit of residual energy that might have been postponing your forward movement, anticipate that the harvest is coming in. It's going to be great, and things are going to move forward very fast. So I'm excited about what's coming. Try to tap out of what's going on in the world, as far as the things that the media only wants you to know about, because very rarely on the news are they going to report the beautiful things that's happening. They're going to always be very excited about reporting anything that's going to put you in fear, lack, and feeling powerless, okay? So tap out if you need to during this time to heal, and then get ready, okay? So that's my message for you all. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you find that this resonates with you. And if you want a personal reading, please be sure to email me for a personal reading. If you find that this message is in alignment with what you're going on, please leave a comment down below so that other people can understand that it's not just them. That's why I love bringing these messages forward, because I want to remind you all that we are a part of a greater body. And so we all experience very similar energies, like I said, just in different timelines. And so just know that you are not alone. We're doing this together. We're raising the vibrations together. And it's up to us as the Christ consciousness to do the work on ourselves so that we can then be prepared to help society and humanity, okay? We are shifting the energy of the universe. That's our responsibility. The responsibility of the enemy, the powers that were, is to try to ensure that we do not get there. But we already see that. We're 1,000 steps ahead of them. We recognize the agenda, but we also recognize the power that we possess, because we know that the source, the Most High, is our source of strength. And there is no source that's higher than the Most High. This is why you don't want to cut yourself off from that divine connection. You want to make sure that your crown chakra is open and that you recognize that there is a power higher than yourself that's always willing to replenish your energy and to replenish your strength and your faith and your ability to co-create your existence. Okay, make sure that you're very aware of your thoughts, because this is the time where you can literally think something and attract it to you within a few hours, by the next day, okay, instantaneously, because the veil is so thin. Okay, so just know that you creating with your thoughts anyway. So I always say, if you're gonna create with your thoughts, make sure that it is that your thoughts are in alignment with what you want and not what you don't want, because now is the time. Year number 7 deals with all spiritual things, spirituality all day. So use this energy as the opportunity to awaken your spiritual gifts, to step into your spiritual calling, and to become the best version of yourself spiritually. Okay, do not allow any energies, any outside sources or forces to stop you or to postpone your transformation or your growth, because this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful time for us here in 2023. So I love you all, and I'll talk to you all next time.